Gonzalo Gerardo Higuaín is an Argentine professional footballer who plays as a striker for the Serie A club SSC Napoli and the Argentinian national football team. He is an orthodox number 9 for the national team. He started his career at River Plate, before a transfer to Real Madrid in January 2007 for a $12 million. His time in Spain saw him win honours including 3 La Liga titles, as well as score 107 goals in 190 league appearances. He joined Napoli for a $40 million in the summer of 2013. A full international for Argentina since 2009, Higuaín has represented the country at the 2014 FIFA World Cup, the 2010 FIFA World Cup and the 2011 Copa América. Rica. Nicknamed El Pipita or Piper, as was his father, Higuaín was born in France, attaining Argentine citizenship in 2007, and now holds dual nationality. He is known for his speed in the last third of the pitch and his great striking ability. Early life: Higuaín was born in Brest, France, the son of the Argentine former footballer Jorge Higuaín, who was playing for Stade Brestois 29 as an expatriate. Therefore, he holds dual French-Argentine nationality. Having left the country at the age of 10 months, he did not return to France until the 1998 FIFA World Cup. Even though he does not speak French, he holds a French passport because his father was naturalized in France. He successfully applied for Argentine nationality in January 2007. Higuaín has 2 elder brothers, Nicolas and Federico, who plays for the Columbus Crew, and 1 younger brother, Lautaro. Higuaín has been married with model Alina Anastasakis and together they have 2 kids. Club career: River Plate. Higuaín started playing in the youth teams and made his debut with River Plate in a 2-1 defeat against Gimnasia y Esgrima de la Plata on May 29, 2005. On February 12, 2006, he scored his first league goal in a 3-1 victory over Banfield. Higuaín ended the 2005-06 season with 5 goals in 12 appearances. Following his brace in the Superclásico derby against Boca Juniors on October 8, 2006, River Plate manager Daniel Passarella declared that Higuaín had an enormous future, and was destined for superstardom. In the following season, he scored 10 goals in 17 league matches. Real Madrid, 2006-07 season. In December 2006, Spanish club Real Madrid signed Higuaín for a $12 million from River Plate. His debut came on January 11, 2007 against Real Betis in the second round of the Copa del Rey in Seville. His first league game came 3 days later, on January 14, 2007, against Real Zaragoza at home. Higuaín was involved in the creation of numerous scoring chances and in the assistance for the only goal, which earned Madrid the victory. His first goal with Real came on February 24 when the team faced Atlético Madrid in the Madrid derby, the equalizer at the Estadio Vicente Caldera Cubden. Later on the season, Higuaín showed an impressive performance by scoring a last-minute goal in a league match against Espanyol to earn his team a 4-3 win. However, during his first season in the Bernabeu copyright U, Higuaín raised some doubts over his performance due to his lack of goals. 2007-08 season. During the 2007-08 season, Higuaín played inconsistently. However, he finished strongly at the end of the season. He first scored a last-minute goal to earn his team a victory in a 2-1 comeback against Osasuna, which allowed Real Madrid to be mathematically crowned league champions for the 2nd consecutive year. 4 days later, he scored the 3rd goal of a 4-1 thrashing of Barcelona in El Clásico. The goal was scored just 57 seconds after he came off the bench. 2008-09 season. In the 2008-09 season, Higuaín was offered the chance to be a starter due to the serious injury suffered by the Dutch striker Ruud van Nistelrooy. On April 21, 2009, he played very well in the match against Getafe and scored the decisive goal in the last minute, giving Real Madrid a 3-2 victory which enabled the team to follow the trail of Josep Guardiola's Barcelona. In August 2008, Higuaín scored the winner in Madrid's victory over Valencia in the Spanish Super Cup. Shortly afterwards, he scored all 4 goals in a 4-3 win against Malaga. Because of this, he started to gain international recognition, and was one of the leading goal scorers of the Spanish league, alongside his Barcelona counterpart, Samuel Eto'o. That season, the striker was devoted as one of the great promises of world football in the wake of spectacular games, and particularly dazzling last-minute goals. Higuaín ended the season with 22 league goals, 24 in all competitions, shining alongside long-time football stars like Diego Forlán, David Villa and Thierry Henry. 2009 Euro 10 season. The 2009 Euro 10 season saw Higuaín become Real's top goal scorer with 27 league goals, 29 in total, being at the same time the La Liga's second top goal scorer, behind only Lionel Messi but surpassing Swedish international Zlatan Ibrahimovic and even his teammate Cristiano Ronaldo. This season included him scoring his first 2 goals in the Champions League and his second hat-trick for the club. He also played at the 2010 FIFA World Cup held in South Africa for Argentina. He scored the only hat-trick of the tournament against South Korea in a 4-1 victory, in Argentina's second group match, 2010 Euro 11 season. In June 2010, Real Madrid extended Higuaín's contract until 2016. On October 23, 2010, he scored Real Madrid's 5,200th league goal, against Racing Santander in a 6-1 thrashing by Los Blancos. On November 4 of the same year, Higuaín entered the history of Real Madrid by being the scorer of the club's 700th goal in the Champions League. On the first weeks of December 2010, Higuaín was diagnosed with a herniated lumbar disc, and was suggested by Real's medical staff to have it operated. On January 5, 2011, Real Madrid announced he would finally undergo surgery at the Department of Neurological Surgery of Chicago's Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine under the command of Dr. Richard G. Fessler, M.D. The surgery took place on January 11, and Higuaín was discharged from the hospital the next day following a successful operation. He was expected to spend at least 4 months away from the field in the recovery process. 2 months spent to recover from the surgery and another 2 to train with the team, however he was able to make an early comeback. On April 23, 2011, Higuaín scored a hat-trick against Valencia in a 3-6 away win in Estadio Mestalla, giving him 8 goals in 8 matches against Valencia. Higuaín also assisted 2 other goals for Karim Benzema and Kaká in that same match. 2011 Euro 12 season. Gonzalo Higuaín opened his tally for the new league season with a goal against Getafe on September 10. On September 24, 2011 he scored his second goal of the season in a game against Rayo Vallecano which ended in a 6-2 win. On October 2, 2011 he scored his first hat-trick of the season against Espanyol in a 4-0 away win. On October 15, 2011 he scored yet another hat-trick in a 4-1 win against Real Betis. That meant El Pipita had scored 9 official goals in less than 2 weeks' time. On October 29 Higuaín scored the only goal of the game in a 1-0 win against Real Sociedad in San Sebastián. On November 6 he scored once in Real Madrid's 7-1 thrashing of Osasuna at the Santiago Bernabéu. Copyright U. On November 22, 2011, Higuaín scored Real's third goal in a 6-2 defeat of Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League. Higuaín scored to put Madrid up 3-1 in a 4-1 win against local rivals Atlético. Copyright Tico in the Madrid derby on November 26, 2011. He added another goal in the last game of the Champions League group stage, a 3-0 defeat of AFC Ajax. On March 31, 2012, he scored his 100th Real Madrid goal against CA Osasuna, and added a second goal to make it Real's 100th goal for the 2011 Euro 12 La Liga season. In league winning season, he scored 22 goals, above his teammate Karim Benzema and proved to be vital player for his team. 2012 Euro 13 season. Higuaín opened his new season tally with 1 goal each in the first 3 matches against Valencia, Getafe and Granada. On August 29, 2012, He scored the opener in an eventual 2-1 win against Barcelona in the second leg of the Supercopa de España which secured Real Madrid its first title of the season. Higuaín helped Real secure their first La Liga victory with a defeat of Granada, registering the club's third goal in a 3-0 win on September 2. In Real's away match to Mallorca on October 28, 2012, Higuaín scored twice and provided 2 assists in a 5-0 victory. On February 23, 2013, Higuaín scored his 100th La Liga goal as he scored an 88th-minute winner to secure a 2-1 defeat of Deportivo La Coruña ±A. Napoli. Due to Higuaín's availability, clubs like Arsenal and Napoli were keen to bring him to their respective clubs. Higuaín was in the centre to much transfer speculation, with many newspapers linking him to join Arsenal before Napoli's president Elio De Laurentiis said that Higuaín along with Liverpool goalkeeper Pepe Reina had passed their medicals and that the Argentine had signed a 5-year deal with the Italian club, with Higuaín joining for a $40 million. On July 27, Napoli confirmed the signing of Higuaín, with the Argentine being assigned the number 9 shirt. On August 10, 2013, he played his first match as a starter in a pre-season friendly against Benfica, and scored his first goal for the club in a 2-1 win. On August 25, Higuaín made his Serie A debut in a 3-0 defeat of Bologna on the opening day of the 2013-14 season. A week later, he opened his goal-scoring account in a 4-2 win away at Chievo Verona. He followed this up with goals in Napoli's next 2 fixtures, wins over Atalanta at home and Milan at the San Siro. On September 18, he scored in Napoli's opening Champions League fixture, a 2-1 victory over Borussia Dortmund at the Stadio San Paolo. He went on to score in home wins over Olympique de Marseille and Arsenal, but Napoli failed to qualify from the group stage despite winning 4 of their 6 matches. On February 12, 2014, Higuaín scored 2 goals in Napoli's 3-0 defeat of Roma in the semi-final of the Coppa Italia, taking the team to the final with a 5-3 aggregate victory. On April 13, he scored his first hat-trick for the club in a 4-2 win over Lazio. International career. Higuaín is one of only 3 foreign-born players to have played for Argentina in a FIFA World Cup, along with Pedro Henrique Suárez and Constantino Abiatar Souza. He initially rejected calls from both the Argentine and French national teams, claiming at the time he was undecided for which country he would prefer to play, before choosing Argentina. Higuaín was called up by the Argentina Olympics squad for a friendly match against Guatemala in February 2008, and scored 2 goals in his debut as Argentina won 5-0. Though the match was not officially recognized by FIFA as an international match. 2010 FIFA World Cup, Higuaín was selected for Argentina by coach Diego Maradona for the last 2010 FIFA World Cup qualification games against Peru and Uruguay. He scored his first goal on his full debut, a 49th-minute strike during a 2-1 win over Peru on October 10, 2009. He netted his second goal for Argentina in the 1-0 win over Germany at the Allianz Arena in Munich on March 3, 2010, right on the stroke of half-time, pouncing on a mistake made by German goalkeeper Rainer Copyright Adler, in which Higuaín tapped into an open net from about 25 yards out. Following Argentina's qualification, Higuaín was included in the squad for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. He scored a hat-trick in Argentina's 4-1 win over South Korea in their second group match, becoming the 3rd Argentinian to score a hat-trick in the World Cup finals, after Guillermo Stacionbal in 1930 and Gabriel Batistuta in 1994 and 1998, and the first player to score a hat-trick in the tournament since 2002. His goal in the 3-1 win over Mexico in the second round took him to a total of 4, and he remained one of the top scorers for Argentina in the competition. 2014 World Cup cycle. Shortly after Argentina's disappointing World Cup campaign, on September 7, 2010, Higuaín scored in a friendly match against newly crowned world champion Spain, making it 2-0, in a game that ended 4-1. Higuaín scored an equalizer against Uruguay in the 2011 Copa América Copa Rica quarter-finals, and scored in the penalty shootout after his shot had hit both posts. Argentina lost the shootout for a Euro 5. On September 6, 2011, Higuaín scored the first goal for Argentina as they beat Nigeria 3-1 in the city of Dhaka, Bangladesh, and had a role in the third goal. On October 8, 2011, Higuaín scored a hat-trick and assisted one goal in a 4-1 win against Chile. On June 2, 2012, Higuaín scored the second goal in their 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifying match and assisted one goal in Argentina's 4-0 victory over Ecuador. Higuaín assisted the first goal for Lionel Messi in a friendly against Brazil on June 9, 2012, with Argentina eventually winning 4-3. Higuaín then assisted a second goal for Messi 6 days later, with a 3-1 win against Germany. On September 7, 2012, Higuaín scored the second goal in their 2014 FIFA World Cup South American qualifier match and assisted one goal in Argentina's 3-1 victory over Paraguay. Then on September 11, Higuaín scored the equalizer for the Argentine team against Peru, on a match that ended 1-1 in Lima. On March 22, 2013, Higuaín scored twice as Argentina beat Venezuela 3-0 to make him top scorer in the South American section of World Cup qualifying with 9 goals. He ended as the joint third top scorer in CONMEBOL, alongside Radamel Falcao and behind Messi and Luis Suarez. Higuaín was named in Argentina's 23-man squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. After appearing as a half-time substitute debut in Argentina's 2-1 defeat of Bosnia and Herzegovina at the Estadio do Maracanã, Higuaín exchanged passes with Messi to assist his captain for the winning goal. He was named in the starting lineup for the team's second match against Iran in Belo Horizonte. On July 5, Higuaín scored the only goal of the match in the 1-0 quarter-final victory over Belgium. In the final against Germany, Higuaín missed a clear chance on a one-on-one with goalkeeper Manuel Neuer. Higuaín eventually scored a goal, but it was disallowed, since he was caught in an offside position. Germany eventually won the match by 1-0, sealing their fourth title. Career statistics, club, as of April 13, 2014, 1 includes Supercopa de Espanha +/- A. International.